All right.
Hello, friend.
Ah, hello, friendo. How chunks it?
I'm quite good. I'm reviewing a clip that I recorded for an IC report.
Ah, are
Apparently, well, not apparently, evidently, the quantum drive on the Vulture has some severe physics problems.
oh
Because, the Vulture's one of those ships that can have all the components removed.
yeah,
When you pull that thing out of its slot, it freaks the hell out.
the ship or the part?
The part.
Okay, that sounds terrifying. So, how long did it take you to place 300 Lux bottles, sir?
Yeah, I didn't place them. I called them up.
Ah,
Dragged them out of the crate, called the elevator up. Some of the stuff that was sitting in the hangar, like the wreckage of one of the A1s that I blew up in the process, got vanished when I pulled them up, but it didn't actually fix the elevator. Only the bombing itself did.
but you were able to clear your hangar and have it function again.
Yeah, yeah. For some reason, when I logged off on Seraphim, I logged back in Lorville. I'm back at Seraphim now.
Weird. All right, join friend. Are you frightened that the Bennis is now traveling internationally?
No. YouTube. Upload video.
I should still be on Seraphim. Because I didn't leave anywhere to make that video. I hope I got my point across in that video, especially the one about stop fucking using the inventory kiosks. Because I really think that's where a lot of people's aggravation is coming from. Is they expect the inventory kiosks to do what they want it to do, and it's the freight elevator that will really do what they want to do.
Right.
Plus, I hate doing more than one step for something when I don't have to, so. Hey, Bennis. Let me, friends, chunk, invite to party. Walked right past the, had a nap. When to dinner, though? I mean, dinner when you're hungry?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
So we're using the C2 today, or the Caterpillar, or...
I don't know. I can see too. We could caterpillar, whichever.
I think the cat needs a drive. Which actually, I'm going to go ahead and claim it anyways. Bring it here and
Thank you.
fly it down to Seraph or to Crusader so that we can put said drive in it.
Goodbye.
I don't know if I want to try that whole C hack.
Why? It looks fun.
I mean, if you want to try it, I'll absolutely try it with you.
Welcome to the
Let me
Looks
see
dumb
where...
as hell. It'll be great.
The whole C is currently... Oh. It's stored it by Genie.
Huh?
We'll definitely want to go to it because its claim time sucks.
Yep.
So that being said, let me just get the... I'll just get the Caterpillar on the way here and we can meet it by Genie. I'll take something else.
I mean, we're both here, so I could just ride with you.
What do you have that's flyable right now? Because I forgot to store my Corsair, so I'll have to claim it too.
Got the Titan.
Can we both fit in the Titan?
It's got a bed you could sit on.
I will sit on the bed the whole time. Let's go, sir.
I'm already headed back to my hangar.
Party markers are still busted?
I can see yours. Did you just call this fucking... What just happened?
What?
The elevator is not going to my hangar. It's gone to a docking port.
I had nothing to do with it, sir.
one of the capital ship ports.
Well, you don't have your hangers on that elevator. Where did you say you were again?
I'm on Seraphim.
All right.
You're here.
Okay.
Your quantum marker is 2.2 kilometers, or not quantum marker, your party marker is 2.2 kilometers away.
There's your hanger. Ah, hello, legally distinct cat chunk.
Welcome to the vehicle. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following room. Please visit us again.
Concerned.
Bye. Welcome.
Why are you concerned?
Your vehicle has been delivered to the. Please visit us again.
It's not working.
Welcome to the Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again.
There it goes.
That shows a different ship. Fuck's wrong with the Avenger?
I don't know. What is that? C1?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, A1.
Yeah, it has happened, Looney. Or been going to a pad instead of to your hangar. It was weird.
Yeah, this just happens to be where I logged off with this thing yesterday.
I like how this thing looks like it has brake lights on it.
Did you push the button, sir?
I did. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, it's the bomber that I used to fix my hangar.
Mini bombs.
Took 21 bombs. Cost a total of around 90,000 credits.
Yikes. Alright, to Baijini we go. Alright. We're off to do something real stupid. Whee!
While we're doing that, I'm going to tab out.
Quantum bipping engaged. You got plenty of ammo in your gun.
Not currently.
I should have enough for what we need to do. About halfway through Junior. Yes, Bennett, you're going to be horrified about what we're going to do. quick. Game review. Oh man, Score with a Gun only got a 6. You have 5 subscribers?
Evidently.
Boy, I think it didn't come out of there very easy, does it?
No, it does not come out in the direction that you are supposed to pull.
It's fine, Looney. It just freaked out, threw you through halfway across your ship, and then vanished, and then was behind you.
Yeah.
You should
Then I put it back in the wrong way around, and then had to fix that.
You should have tucked it into your bed. God, that's fucking horrifying, man.
Yeah.
Whee! Splat. Is that a dancing greenie emote of him with sunglasses and a hat on?
That is obstructed. What are we doing?
How is that obstructed?
It's just below the horizon.
I accidentally hit that window. There we go. Oh my god, she has the worst fucking timing. I'll be right back.
Okay. Let's see. Let me get Twitch and YouTube up so I can actually see. There we go.
I knew she was going to do that. I just knew it.
What?
Megan's mom stopped by. She brought the sandwich meat, the massive Costco pack of sandwich meat and cheese that we got for you guys, for all of us to have lunch while y'all are here.
Ah.
And I gave her the 3 racks of extra meaty pork ribs for Saturday.
Extra meaty.
Mm-hmm. Oh God, looting!
Actually didn't mean to do that, but we'll see what happens.
I
It
assume
appears to be coming back up with you on it.
I assume I'm blocking the ramp.
Probably.
Ah!
Let's see here. Titan claim.
All right.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle.
There we go, now the doors are shutting.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been. Please visit us.
Oh, hello, sir.
Ah, yes. Big Chungus. Where's the entrance to this thing again?
Up here on the left side, it's got an elevator.
Ah, yes. A completely silent elevator.
Yep, it's broken, sound effects wise. Also, according to some of the other stuff I've read, don't go in the back half of the ship, especially while we're underway,
Oh?
because you will fall out of it. You could just sit in the captain's chair and be useless like Menace.
Sounds lovely.
I figured you would appreciate that. Ah, hey, that's a YouTube sub. Thank you. I know. I believe if I remember the instructions right, we need to go to... He said deep space. He really meant not in our Mistus zone.
Yeah.
Why is this thing...
Which... according to my HUD, we're already out of.
Yeah, not mine. I'm just gonna jump a little
That's
way
weird.
towards her L3 and drop out. All right, let's open her up.
Yeah, they're actually folding out properly this time instead of being jank as hell.
All right. Out the airlock we go, sir.
I'm wearing a helmet, right? Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
All right, let's see how effective this is. Oh no, I do have plenty of rounds for this. I got over 400.
Good.
Let me double check the exact spot he was shooting at. Oh, he was just shooting at the grid.
Oh,
I
was
think
he?
it had to be like, yeah. Eh! Look at all the shell casings you're leaving floating in space.
Yeah.
I gotta actually equip some of these mags.
I'm on my last mag. I didn't think it would take this much fucking ammo.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he cut out most of the effort it took to remove these things.
Yeah, I think he did.
Backpack reloading.
Gross.
Oh. Reload failed. Reload failed again. What the hell is this?
Oh yeah, backpack reloading's been bugging.
I'm out of rifle rounds. Got any grenades?
Yes. Are
I would
grenades
throw them at.
still
I would
bugged?
throw them at. What do you mean?
Like, do they work?
Yeah, they work. They've always worked.
I thought they just kind of stayed by where you threw them. Like where you
No.
were throwing from. Alright.
Or do you mean in 0G? Because I have no idea. No, that worked. How many do you have?
One more, I think.
Boy.
Oh no, I have two more.
Oh.
Oh. Do I have a sidearm? Yeah. How do you pull your sidearm?
3.
I am out of sidearm ammo.
Really?
Yeah, I don't carry much sidearm ammo. I don't see the point.
Was carrying over 300 rounds.
Why do I feel like we would almost be better off trying to fly down to the surface of a planet and scraping that thing off on the ground?
Potentially. But I got 90 rounds left still. I like that how you equip these mags. Come on, reload. There you go.
Bennis doesn't even carry a sidearm. That's because she's Bennis.
I'm gonna go punch it. It's not working. My knife does nothing, sir. We either need more ammo or we need to go scrape that thing off.
I think we could probably scrape it off. Oh, God, no.
What?
The ammo pooling noise is stuck to you.
Yeah. Oh, I need to, ow, ow. I need to drink some locks. The hell happened to my hair?
I don't know.
Lighting in here is busted. It looks silver.
I hate you right now.
There's nothing I can do about it, sir.
It's so loud.
Is that better?
Yes, how'd you stop it?
I moved out of the cockpit
Ah,
to appease your grumpy ass.
dude, you have no idea how fucking loud it is.
I've heard it before. It's not that bad. It's a constant noise instead of being, irritatingly like stop and start.
I agree, Bennis.
Well, you see, neither one of us has ammo, but I do carry a knife, so I could cut his throat up there in the cockpit.
I mean, I do carry a knife also. Most of the time, I'm not sure if it's equipped right now, actually. Okay.
Oh yeah, I was reading about this bug earlier in testing chat. The back of the ship says I'm trespassing.
Oh, great.
It's a shame the escape pods don't work yet.
I really want an option to have one of my escape pods have a bear playing the timpani inside of it whenever you open the door.
Why?
It's a Spaceballs reference, chunk.
Ah.
All right.
Can't wait to see how poorly this goes.
Me either.
Just stand back here and brace for the cold embrace of death. I feel like it's not working.
It's not.
We're gonna have to go get more ammo.
Yep.
Where are we anyway?
Never mind. I got it.
Yay!
We're on Lyria.
Still need more ammo though.
Well, yeah, we'll get some more ammo. Now then, we need to figure out where we want to go pick up from.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at our contracts, good sir.
Of course, this working will also rely on being able to actually dock this thing.
Yeah, I know. Well, let's see. By Genie Point.
By Jimmy.
I mean, do we want to start off with something maybe kind of simple? Bunch of stems from Bygenie to Everest and see if this is usable?
Yeah.
Accepting, sharing,
Got it.
routing. All right, there we go. There's Bygenie. How do we make you stop making that noise?
I think I probably just need to get some more ammo than
Then
do a
reload.
backpack reload, maybe. We'll see.
Okay. Just gotta get within range for a docking arm and then hope this works, right?
Right. While you do that, I'm gonna go refill my drink.
Alrighty then.
I have returned. Is the docking functioning?
Well, the HUD's up.
It's not moving though.
It
Well,
is.
no, it is. Although it looks like it's misaligned again.
It is misaligned again.
Request docking again. Last time that happened with one of my ships that fixed it. What's that
Nope.
noise? Is that just what this thing's maneuvering thrusters sound like? I stand up, please. There we go.
Can I just get it close enough for it to initiate auto dock?
Might work. We should watch Spaceballs while we're all down there.
Yeah, we should. Auto
Are we
dock.
docked?
Auto dock flipped us all the way over. Is part of it.
What?
Auto dock it did a complete 180 of the ship.
Oh, you were upside down.
Yep. So.
Or please.
Oh my God! Get away from me!
No.
It's so loud when you're right there. Yeah, I think watching Spaceballs and everybody here is absolutely doable.
I'm bugged.
What do you mean?
I'm not in an armistice zone right now. I've heard of this bug happening. And people are just permanently not in armistice. Elevator? I guess we are really far on the edge of the station right now, so
Yeah.
I'm just gonna span the button. There we go.
Alright. I'm gonna store my Hull C.
I'm gonna go buy a ton of ammo.
The ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Moving to storage. Stored. Sai said she doesn't think she can upgrade to a Windows 11. Her hardware is not compatible. Her computer.
Yeah, I saw that.
Her computer's got to be on the ragged edge of being usable for anything these days, from what I remember.
It really does. Like,
Doesn't it have a 10 series card in it?
I think so, yeah.
And I mean, we all know 10 series cards were badass as hell, but...
They used to be.
Oh, yeah. Is there a better drive that I can put in that thing that they sell here?
Doubt.
Didn't we look at it and it was something stupid like a gold? Let me pull up DPS.
Yeah, it is something real stupid. It needs a TS2.
which they don't sell here. Isn't it a size 1 drive in that thing?
No,
I thought it was something equally as stupid.
no, it should be a size 3.
All right, let's see. Where can I buy it? Let me just follow the sound of the reloading chonk to the ammo store.
I'm trying to find it. I don't know where it is. Is it toward the food court? No, that's just the food court.
All
There
stations are
is
supposed
one,
to have one, right?
Maybe not. What station is this by Jenny?
Yeah. He's normally here on the other stations.
I didn't find her.
That is a YouTube subscription. Thank you.
Arclight pistol battery, 30 cat. Search. No, no. Bajini doesn't have one of those stores apparently.
Really?
Yeah. Closest place we can buy ammo is down the surface or Arc L1. I'm gonna just relog real quick. That'll fix it.
Thank you, sir.
It should. Nah, my chip broke. Fine, friend.
Okay.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been. Please visit us again.
Also, Bennett just said, look at map. Hush, you and your...
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That does
you
make
and your
sense, doesn't
logic.
it? We don't need logic here.
This is
We
actually
have stupidity.
This is actually fantastic, and I love it.
Let's see here. Galleria. Platinum Bay. Admin. Ship weapons, clothing, burritos, hot dogs, juice. Noodle stall, noodle shop. Yeah, there's no weapon shop here. Do I still have that contract? I need that contract again, please, sir.
Sharing.
I did not get it.
Sharing.
Nope, and busted.
Ugh.
Fine.
I mean, but that's... You're not going to get any contracts then.
Yeah, let me do a whole ass restart real quick. Quit game, quit the desktop. Restart the game, that is.
Yeah, I know what you meant. Well, he had already re-logged to fix the noise bin. That's what broke him being able to get contracts.
That server has gained 20 people in the last 5 minutes.
Hmm.
Can't wait for the real sketchy part of this when we have to go unload this thing.
Oh, yeah.
Share the contract again?
Hold on just a sec.
Actually, wait, let me leave the party first, because I think I'm still in it. Leave group. So
Okay.
send me a party invite, and then share the contract.
Invite to party.
Waiting for the disbanded message to go away. Okay. You have joined party.
Okay. Share.
Waiting for the party join message to go away. Nope.
Let me try it again.
Damn borked. Oh. The back end of this thing is floating. Wait a minute. What it... Oh, this is super scuffed. Hang on, let me screenshot this. Is the back... Or is the back landing gear floating for you?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is at least correct. There you go.
Okay.
Do you not see the problem there?
Hold on. Oh. That's unique.
Yeah. I don't... What? When you're letting go of those boxes, they're just vanishing. Oh, no, they're not vanishing. They're teleporting. For me, there are 2 boxes currently stuck inside the spine of the ship.
Huh. It's fine.
4 boxes stuck inside the spine of the ship. What is this?
I mean, everything looks fine to me. Get on the ship.
Okay. Venice, I'm scared.
You should be. This is sketchy as fuck. Oh, God.
At least I'm not crinkly anymore, right?
Right.
Back to my captain's chair.
This guy's complaining about making $3 million in a week. Dude. Welcome to the game.
Yeah, the amount of people who are complaining that you can't make 3 million in like a couple hours is wild. Since they nerfed RMC a little bit.
Right.
Wasn't even a severe nerf. It's like what they've done is they made it so RMC trading is a loss financially.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're salvaging panels, you're still gonna make a good chunk of change. Still like 12K per RMC.
Yeah.
Like, this is not meant to be a game where you can play for, I don't know, 6-7 hours and buy a high-end ship. It's meant to be a bit more grindy like Elite is. Not as grindy as Elite.
But
Still somewhat grindy. You don't play for, you know, a week and then buy and fully outfit an Anaconda.
I mean, I grinded till I was able to buy my this thing. You loaned me a couple mil, but I mean, I made the vast majority of it myself, and it took a while. Bennis grinded up to her MSR.
Yeah. I think I gave her the last chunk of change for it. I don't remember. I might not have for that one. I know I gave her the money for her Corsair this patch.
Yeah, because she got
some of it.
She got yoinked on that one.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of the criticism that people have for this game, the actual players have, stems from the fact that there are a lot of people playing this game who don't understand what the end goal is.
Yeah.
They think that the way it is now is the way it's going to stay, just with more features and more content.
A lot of people think this is COD, where you're flying a spaceship.
Yeah. This is literally meant to be a universe simulator.
They're really going to lose their shit when they finally open up Pyro and this game gets a little more of the Elite style. It takes a long goddamn time to get anywhere significant. Like, just location-wise.
We're going to have to use slower quantum drives to get through that system if we're going to go there. The jumps will be longer and slower.
And we're probably going to start having to take dog legs where we jump partway somewhere, cut it, and then keep on going so that we avoid all the fucking Mantis flying assholes.
Yeah. We'll see how bad that actually gets. I mean, I'm assuming it'll be pretty bad, but we'll see. Could also fly as escorts, as a wing.
Yeah. Have Bennis in the cargo ship and you and me flying escort and Corsairs.
Yeah. Or fighters, for that matter.
Yeah. Probably would almost make sense to have one heavier ship like a Corsair and then a fighter along for the ride, too.
Dude's offering 10K for a taxi ride out of Area 18. Legit, both times I've asked for a taxi ride out of Lorville, they didn't ask for money, but I paid them each $100,000 for the amount of trouble they've just saved me from.
The players are being pretty good about that this patch. Because they understand that a lot of people are legit fucking trapped on planets.
Yeah. Captaincy is really cool.
Does it do anything useful?
I think it has MFDs if I turn them on. Let's see here. It's got an on button somewhere. Yeah, it has a pair of MFDs. And I have a bag of potato chips and a tub of French onion dip.
Nice.
Just think, once I've got the Polaris, you'll get to sit in the captain's seat.
Woohoo! And be completely useless. You have a hammer and some orange juice. What?
A hammer. Did somebody leave a hammer in your hotel room, Bippus? Well, so look at Bennis being useful in chat.
I know, right? Or maybe she... Yeah, I was just going to say, maybe she literally meant a band hammer. Oh, I had a Kulu Yaku hammer. Okay, somebody's playing Monster Hunter Rise. Yeah. Our Monster Hunter Stories, really. So what's next, Ben? You get some sleeping and wake up and trudge to the airport?
Shouldn't have bought the Great Value potato chips.
Why is that?
Most of their store brand stuff is good, but there's like, I've probably got a third of the bag left, and it's all really small pieces.
Ah, that sucks. The Great Value, like their Fritos are really good.
Yeah, a lot of their store brand stuff is really nice. Even their frozen pizzas are.
Aiming to be at airport for 10. 10 tonight? 10 tomorrow morning. AM. Okay.
What time does your flight leave, Bippus?
Typing on tablet. Yeah, typing on tablets could be annoying.
Keyboard's too big for thumbs, but too small for proper typing.
Right. All right, so we're going to have to dock this thing and then store it and retrieve it, right?
Yeah. And then the world ends.
Yeah, yeah.
Gonna go put my tub of French onion dip away in the fridge.
So unfortunately, Megan's mom was not able to get exactly what we wanted from Costco. We were going for a variety pack of sandwich cheese and a variety pack of lunch meat, and they didn't have them. So we got a giant pack of Havarti cheese and a giant pack of Black Forest ham. Which should be okay because we're not going to be eating lunch at the house every day. So it's not going to be like we're having these really awesome dinners and then every day for lunch I'm like, eat ham and cheese, you fuckers. You know?
I mean, I'm cool with that.
Right, but you get my point.
Yeah.
Though I do. Apparently I'll send it to you. Do you like Havarti cheese?
Never had it.
Well, my mom has had a good friend staying with her over the weekend, and she had some Havarti cheese from Walmart. That was some of the best Havarti cheese I've ever had in my life, and it's apparently super cheap. So, well, I mean, we'll do lunch on Friday. Lunch on Saturday will be at the Greek Festival, because that's one of the entire points of going to the Greek Festival. Lunch on Sunday will be at the zoo. Lunch on Monday will be, I don't know where, because we'll be in the mountains.
Testing chat has busted out copy pastes again
Oh boy.
for the RMQ test is coming up. Because of course the MOTD just says RMQ testing, doesn't say what RMQ is. So now they have a bunch of people have copy pastes for every time someone asks what RMQ is. So I see one, scroll up a few minutes. There's another one, scroll up a few minutes. There's another one. Let's see. We are currently testing a new hotfix for 324 Live, and once ready, we'll push it out of the hotfix channel later today. Fix cargo boxes clipping into ground right after detaching from the cargo grid.
Oh, thank God.
Disabled setting a respawn point to a ship that is in an instance hangar as a partial fix for player characters getting broken when the spawn point is streamed out. So you will not be able to set an Ursa or a Pisces Rescue as a spawn point if it's in your hangar. And fix 2 server crashes. The hotfix channel is basically entirely unnecessary. Unless something goes wrong with that channel, the stuff that's in it goes to live after like 30 minutes.
Interesting. Question, by the way, for you two. What features do you have access to in the chats? The YouTube chat. I think Bennis might actually be a moderator in YouTube chat because she's got a wrench next to her.
Looks like she is. Damn.
What?
Typo.
Oh. But I mean, like, do you have, like, any emotes or anything, Lenny?
Yeah. I have reactions.
Like my custom emotes, though.
Uh,
Same ones as Twitch, so you'd know them if you saw them.
Looks like they're locked because I'm not a member.
Gotcha.
YouTube's got a shitload of emotes. The hell?
Yeah.
Are we okay here?
Mm.
Hopefully the ship will look correct for me once you sort and pull it back out. You need to go forward a touch. And tilt up a little. Is it going? Looks like it's going. Or is that you moving?
It was me moving, and now it's going.
Ah. Yeah, I think we're crashing, bud.
What? You mean the server?
No, okay, now I'm out of the seat. Dude said his ramp wouldn't open. And I couldn't get out of the seat. It's vaguely concerning.
It is. I want to get out of here and store this thing as quickly as possible.
Hello, lobby dwellers.
Bennis, do you have access to the custom emotes, or are they locked to you even though you're a mod? Huh, well, it's only $2.99 a month. You get lots of other perks, too. Shilling, dime bot shilling.
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
I need to go buy ammo.
Alright, the whole sea is stored. Let's go get some ammo.
Is there a way to take out loans from people if you need money?
I mean, I'll loan him money, but for every day he's late, I kill you! What do you mean change the chat filter? I don't know if you need access to filtering things and stuff like that. You'll fuck something up.
I think it just means like emote only mode and all that.
Hi. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with.
Ah, okay, Ben. Right, are you all ammoed up, sir?
Over there has a few more
Yeah,
items
just need to retrieve it. Let's see. Equip 2 sidearm mags. And then the rest will be. Oh, I'm not bugged anymore. I'm in an armistice zone. It means I'm gonna have to remember to reload.
Alright. Possibly other things, but only in-app right now. Yeah. YouTube still does... I mean, I don't know about Twitch, but my impression is that YouTube still has a lot of functionalities split. Like, things cannot be accessed from the app. Just because YouTube. I know it's certainly the case for YouTube Studio. There's a lot of shit I can do on the PC that I cannot do through the Studio app.
the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle.
Alright,
is-
theoretically it's on the pad in my large hangar. Let's try this contract share one more time. Shared. Nothing.
Nope. Nope.
Is
Hopefully
there
I
a-
can share with you.
Okay.
Is
How
it
does-
correctly configured for me now? Yeah, it's correctly configured for me now.
Do we want to keep doing this? Is this really the most efficient way to...
Oh, definitely not. Unless we're doing a whole C-sized contract. Which will take forever for us to actually get to.
I hope that by the time we get to a whole C size contract, they've actually fixed the whole C.
Doubt. You'll be in a nursing home playing this game by the time the whole sea gets fixed.
Right. I mean, really, like, we were able to dock it twice. I mean, it's really just loading cargo with it that's fucking broken. I know that's a major thing, but it's also just one thing.
Yeah, I mean, and then the cargo arms have massive desync.
I don't care.
The state they were in when I came into your hangar earlier at the other place, I would not have wanted to try to touch that cargo the way it was. It would have screamed at me and died.
I mean, the Hull A, we could use the Hull A, except we're kind of on the edge of what the Hull A can handle with junior missions.
I mean, we're beyond what the whole A can handle.
No, I mean, there are some junior missions that are to a lot of places, but not a lot of cargo.
Yeah, yeah. What station is this again?
By G, I think.
Okay.
No, Everest.
Ah.
Yeah, Everest.
Go and see what I've got here. I do wonder if they'll make it so you can auto-load contracts. Because that would be the other issue with using the whole sea.
Right.
Let's see, what do I actually have here? Pisces, the C1 is here. C2 with the MPUV in it is at Seraphim.
Yeah, the Caterpillars at Seraphim.
Sounds like we're going to Seraphim.
It does.
I'll pull out the Pisces. What the fuck?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Please visit us.
You getting your own ship or you riding with me?
I'm riding with you. I don't know when I was. I think my question there is perfectly valid.
Yeah, yeah.
I've never ridden in the back of a regular Pisces before.
Yeah.
Oh, there's legit nowhere to ride. Oh,
I thought this thing had jump. Oh, it
it
does. They
does.
fold down. I was gonna say this thing's got seats.
Congratulations, Ludi. You made me pass all the way out. Wow, I actually got a lot of rep for that because I didn't share it.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, you made me black all the way out. All right, so we're running the C2, or are we going to put a decent drive in the Caterpillar and run it?
Well, you're on the cat.
Okay. It should be easier with two people. Because the biggest problem with it is, getting out of the cockpit to interact with the hangar takes a minute. Getting down to the cargo bays is actually easy if you take the EVA door off the command hall.
Yeah.
Dennis says, is it worth not sharing missions to boost one of us up in rank?
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know, because we don't know enough about the rep gains. Like, if say we boosted Looney up to member, or me up to member, and then I started sharing missions with you guys, would it blast you through the junior rank that quick, or...
Maybe.
We're going to try... I feel like if we do that, it should be Looney that we boost. Even though I'm the streamer, content creator, whatever, because you have time to play this game that I don't by yourself.
Yeah.
So, is it true that they never made 10 million an hour? What? Everything's viable. You just got to know the gameplay loops. Bounty hunting's viable
Yeah.
when you get to ERTs. I'd say bounty hunting actually becomes viable once you get to VHRTs. You do occasionally get some good loot at that level. I'm not going to comment. Why do people think it's that kind of game? All right. This is probably a stupid idea, but I'm standing up. I really wish I could look at what parts that are on a ship, even when I'm not in a place where I can change it. Like, just let me look at its loadout.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it wouldn't be immersion breaking. That's for damn sure the type of thing that a pilot would keep stored, you know?
Yeah.
Alright. Don't know, we have shields if bullets can just pass through. That's what the entire point of the armor system will be, which is not implemented yet. That's not a unique to Star Citizen thing either. Elite's got that with ballistics. Star Trek has it. I don't know if Star Wars has it. I mean, maybe I'm being pedantic there, but a few thousand high-velocity rounds is going to tear holes in a metal hull. That's just kind of what it's going to do. I'm trying to think now. Has Star Wars ever had a situation where they've used ballistics against, like, shields? Am I talking to myself?
Sorry, I forgot I was muted. But no, I've never seen anything like that in Star Wars.
I know Star Trek has had it. There were several books, and since the Star Trek books are still canon, where they ran into an alien race that had never developed energy weaponry.
Welcome.
They had just perfected projectile weaponry.
Yeah.
And they were kicking the shit out of Starfleet because their minigun rounds were just going right through the shields and shredding starships.
I think the only projectile weapons I've ever seen in Star Wars are like rocket launchers and grenade launchers.
Yeah. I mean, I know that like the A-Wing and stuff, have fighter-launched missiles, but those missiles are canonically built to explode at such a large goddamn radius, they just envelop the entire small craft they were fired at.
Yeah.
Or concussion missiles, which don't even get started on the science of concussion missiles because it makes no fucking sense. Because you can't create a concussion like that in space.
Space!
Alright. I'm taking the lift up.
Where's the fucking elevator on this thing again?
It's on the bottom side in the middle. Do you need me to open it for you?
Probably?
You should be right next to it.
Oh, I'm under it. Yeah, I see. I'm aboard.
Alright. Down to Orson, because Cousin Crow should have that TS2.
Yep.
While I take care of this, you want to start looking for a good mission for you?
Hauling 69 options. Nice.
Giggity.
Mm, 104 SCU of tungsten from Arc L5 to Everest and Seraphim.
Not bad. Am I not going to get...
Oh, is there one on that? Let me find something with a higher reward.
There we go.
Stems from Seraphim to 3 different Crusader Lord range points.
That'll work. I mean, whatever you want.
I will grab it. What I could do, I could just take the rep and give you the cash reward.
That's fine.
I really want to buy a Nomad now. Because I've seen plenty of photos and video of the Nomad. But yesterday, the second guy that gave me a lift out of Lorville was flying one. That's a nice little ship.
What is it? Is it just an exploration or a general purpose?
No, that's the cargo ship that's got the cargo deck on the exterior on the back.
Oh! Not a very big cargo deck, right?
No, it holds 24 SCU. But it's really neat inside. The living area is really nice.
How expensive is it?
It's 1.5 mil.
Well, that's not bad.
Of course, I don't have any more. I'm down to 645,000 from buying an A1 yesterday to fix my hangar.
That would do it.
I might try doing some Vulture salvage tonight just to see how that loop works now. This thing's cockpit is extremely Star Wars.
It is.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
What?
Just watching Global.
Oh, I turned it off.
Dude that said he took out a loan from his friend says he still doesn't have enough for the Corsair. Says he's gonna do a little bit of grinding to afford the Corsair, then figure out how to get out of debt later.
Landing complete.
That was definitely one way to land the Caterpillar right there.
Yeah, it was a little harsh there, bud. Oh yeah, the lower deck on this thing is like the captain's quarters, right?
Yeah. There's a lot going on inside this ship.
I'm outside the ship now.
Okay.
I went down the elevator to try to get into the captain's quarters. And suddenly I was inside the geometry of the ship, and then now I'm on the hangar floor.
I don't know what to tell you there, bud.
I gotta memorize which side of this thing has the the full width opening instead of the walkway. The right side has the opening. The left side has the walkway. How exactly are you meant to load this thing in a hangar?
Very carefully. Apparently, those were originally intended to be elevators.
Elevators.
Welcome.
Yep, like they would just drop down.
System.
Huh? So the way the Nomad's cargo deck works, the whole thing like extends backwards and it comes down. So one other way that you can sell cargo or sell commodities, you can initiate the sale while it's in your stored ship.
Mm-hmm.
And then it gives you an objective to go put the cargo in a freight elevator.
Huh.
So then you just go load it in a freight elevator and it sells.
Interesting. Did you watch that video I put in chat for you today about Satisfactory?
Yeah. I am very excited for 1.0.
Yeah, especially for whatever is.
Right.
I was thinking about... I know we're probably going to start a new factory, but I was just thinking about some of the inefficiencies in our old factory and how much that quantum converter could help with some of that shit.
Yep.
Alright, so... Go put a new drive in the Caterpillar. What did we say it needed again? TS2?
Should be a TS2. Well, no, the whole C needed a TS2. The cat might take an XL1.
Let me get on the...
Let's see here.
Get on the
looking it up.
tram and I'll look and see what's in it. Of course, by the time I do that, you'll have DPS calculator up.
Yeah, it takes a TS2.
What about an XL1?
No, wrong size.
Wrong size. Oh, yeah. I'm not as good at
XL1 is
outfitting...
size 2.
I'm not as good at outfitting it mentally in this game yet as I am at Elite. Elite system is also a lot easier because it's all numerical. Or alphabetical. 5A, 4B, you know?
I mean, so is this.
I mean, it is when you actually are able to see the specs, but the names of things are not.
Well, then there is the one added modifier of military, civilian, or industrial.
Yeah. Oh, God damn it. Good evening, Diesel Viking. How are you?
Good evening.
Take me down to the shuttle station, please. Your marker is perpetually 19.1 gigameters away.
Neat.
Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. Just continuing to do cargo things, although it's getting better. Here to put a new drive in the Caterpillar. Man, the Orison shuttles scare me sometimes when they come into the station like that. Yeah, like that. Right there. Where they clip through each other.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, because, you know, I've never been killed by one of these things before. You haven't been killed by one. Bennis hasn't been killed by one. They're fine. Perfectly safe.
I was killed by one like the first week that I played.
Sarcasm.
I dropped dead on it.
Sarcasm. Oh, yeah, that's right. There was even a reason. You just fell over.
Yeah, I just fell over dead.
I went for a desync ride into the ozone and died. Lost 700k earlier. Station doors closed on me and then it despawned my ship. Oh, God. Is that still happening to people?
Yeah, usually when that happens, the ship just gets stored, though, instead of losing it.
What's
But yeah, I was just out cruising along the shuttle and poof, I was dead.
What's causing that? Is the game storing the hangar too quick there?
Yeah. They said they're gonna adjust the timers on that.
It'd be nice if they would just tie the initial entry to a trigger where they the ship sets down. I know that's probably armchair gaming, but yeah, they need to do something because when you logged out the other day, your hangar despawned and chucked me into orbit.
Yeah. Oh, apparently Concorde has made approximately $1 million in sales.
Really?
Not profit. Sales.
Yeah.
It sold approximately 25,000 units.
That poor game. Look, I didn't think it looked
Brutal.
that good, but I feel really bad for those devs. Come on. Thank you. Bolt XL1 TS2. All right.
What?
What?
Hang on. I'm Googling.
Do I need to change my drive or just
No, you're good.
you?
Wow. PlayStation to shut down new game Concorde 2 weeks after launch will refund players.
What?
They're just taking the whole game down.
Fucking hell.
They've just stopped selling it 2 hours ago and announced that they're refunding everyone.
Sony's having a real bad year.
Yeah.
I mean, part of it's them shooting themselves in the foot with Helldivers, but
Yeah.
you, Diesel, you missed some real stupid stunts earlier with us. We found a way to get the Hull C working. It's not exactly safe or smart, but it works.
You just have to knock off the 2 bottom cargo racks, and you can use it in a large hangar.
Yeah. Yeah, we blew one cargo rack off with weapons fire in deep space and ran out of ammo, so I had to go down to the surface of a moon and scrape the other bottom cargo spindle off on the top of a mountain.
Once you do that, you go dock it to a station, then you retrieve it in a large hangar. It's not really worth the trouble unless you need to carry an amount of cargo that only the whole sea can.
But it does work.
Yeah.
It's also really sketchy because he came in the hangar at one point and the Hull C was desynced for him, so I could see the cargo spindles folded out. He couldn't, and the cargo was just attaching to the middle of the ship. So, there's that bit of sketchiness. Hello, hill people. Totally forgot to stick that drive in the cat while I was on the way over here.
A friendly reminder to check your personal belongings before and after all shuttle flights, and to
Personnel 1 is hiring custodians. A dude is still in chat looking for somebody to work for.
I feel bad for that man, but this server is clearly not full of super friendly players. Alright, cat's been upgraded. Now we just need to get your stuff and get rolling.
Yep. Back up to Seraphim we go.
Is that our pickup point?
Yep.
You
One
don't
pickup
have-
point, 3 drop-offs.
You don't have anything that's running from here to Seraphim while we're making this run, do you?
Could take a look. What's the name of this spaceport again?
August Dunlow.
August Dunlow. Hauling. Quiet Forest. Junior Seraphim. No. No. Oh, but didn't we figure out that you don't start getting planetary pickups until you hit member?
Oh, yeah, I think you're right.
I'm gonna keep scrolling through. I'll wait for you to get over here, but still.
Welcome.
Oh, you're already here. Shit.
Stop vehicle
Yeah.
retrieval system.
Let me head back to the hangar.
Yeah, Caterpillar's on the way up.
I'm just glad my personal hangar works again. 890's still bricked.
Really?
Yeah.
Wonder what it's going to take to fix that thing.
There is an active IC report for a bunch of people with different ships that are bricked right now. Unable to be claimed. The hell was... Oh, here's
Why
somebody
do I
else's
hear...
stuff clanking around.
Yeah. That was really annoying when I was making that video about the cargo this morning. You can hear it in the beginning of the video. There's somebody moving cargo around in their hangar, and I can hear it. I'm a big fan of the Caterpillar. We just have never had a lot of reason to use it. This is my loaner for the Ironclad.
The Caterpillar?
Yeah, the Caterpillar.
You know what? I'm gonna go hang out in the cargo pods. I'll be fine.
Cool. If I come down there and you've been graffitiing all over the place.
Shame that's not a thing.
Oh, God, no. Because then it would end up like that Brooklyn Nine-Nine episode where the kid was just drawing dicks all over all the cop cars. The Caterpillar, to me, in a way, is a little out of place in this game. The Caterpillar very much feels like if you slapped a Lakon logo on the side of it and shoved it into Elite Dangerous, it would be an almost perfect fit.
Yeah, kinda. Yes, business. Yes. I love how she's swapping back and forth between chats. Suppose that makes sense, actually.
It does. Bennis, I need you to understand that I'm not the one that you'll end up answering to for anything that you mess up while you're here. And I'm way less scarier than the person you'll have to answer to. Okay, there's Seraphim. I think one thing that makes me think of this more of an elite ship in a way is that it's very much an elite's design ethos to put a cockpit in some place that makes it hard to fly the ship.
Yeah.
Like the Anaconda and the Corvette both are hard to fly because you can't see the front of your fucking ship through the rest of it from the cockpit. Right. Or like the Type 9. No, it's the Type yeah, it's Type 9, which has got the teeny tiny little cockpit and then the giant cargo that goes way up above and behind it.
Yeah.
Man Mechanic, does the game work? I mean, I will sarcastically say define working, but on a basic level, it is functioning right now. Yeah, cargo missions are working. There's our hangar. There's a few things that are still broken in this patch.
Yeah. Yeah. Overall, we still have fun with it, though.
I wish they would get rid of all this debris that shows up around the station. It's kind of aggravating. Alright. Alright, Lenny, let's go pick up your cargo.
Huzzah!
How much are we
I
picking
mean,
up?
not much. 9 SCU. Figure we'll just load everything in the forward cargo pod. Perfect.
Thank you. Alright, so... Do you want it in pod 4 or the very front cargo pod?
Pod 4. Easiest for loading and unloading. That is not 9 SCU. It is 5 SCU.
Yep, you're missing a 4-pack.
No. Should be a pair of 2 SCU boxes, I think.
No, okay. Is that... Well, yeah, that would make sense the way they've been breaking things down.
Well, I've still got titanium from that previous contract where it didn't go away.
Oh, God.
Pass again. There we go.
Just sling it up here onto the side deck. I'll get it loaded while you get back on the ship.
Yeet. Yep. Nope. Okay.
What happened there?
It bounced out.
Well, you're on the grid. All right, in we go. You're on, right?
Yep. I am in module 4. I guess just pick the first destination.
Well, I have no idea what the destinations are.
Oh yeah, sorry. Crusader L5, L4, or L1.
L5, L4, or L1, he says.
Yep.
Off we go. You're just going to live in pod 4 until we get done.
Yep.
I do wish there was a secondary way on and off this ship. Like
Would be nice.
a ladder or something at the front there.
Yeah.
Okay. There's Ambitious Dream.
Here, Ambitious Dream needs 3 SCU.
Okay. Really can't wait till they hopefully add drop-offs to pads.
Yeah, it'll be nice.
Got yourself a nice view there, sir.
Indeed.
Am I blind? I legitimately don't see my hangar.
I don't see a marker for it on your HUD. I would expect it to be up on the ring.
There it comes. was gonna say I know I'm unobservant sometimes, but I'm not that blind.
The shame I actually have to go interact with the terminal,
I know, right?
or otherwise this would be like delivering papers.
You said L5 and L4.
L5 and L4.
All right. Back on board.
Elevator's coming up. Gonna use the restroom real quick.
Okay. On our way to Crew L5. So the idea right now, guys, is we're actually just running missions, Looney's missions, trying to get him boosted up through Junior into Member, and then we're going to see if we can use the Member missions to pull the rest of us up through Junior a little quicker. So that's why you're not seeing target mission indicators on my screen. Yeah, the thing that would make the welcome back. The thing that would make the most sense for this ship, and I wish they could find a way to do it is if it was fully modular, like you landed and when you unloaded your cargo, like the trains in Satisfactory, a loading arm just took the whole module out and replaced it with an empty one.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
This is one of my favorite Lagrange points, just because of the way it gets silhouetted. It's very cool looking.
Yeah.
There's our hangar.
Which one is this?
We are at... now you asked me, I couldn't tell you. Corel 5, I think?
Hang on, I'm zooming out.
Yeah, Corel 5, Beautiful
Yes,
Glen.
Beautiful Glen. Dropping off the Forest Sea box.
Yeah, don't ask me to remember things, man. We took the sketchy approach to this hangar.
Yeah, a little bit,
Hey, we got here, though, didn't we?
Yeah.
I do enjoy flying this thing. It is kind of fun.
What?
What?
Please, there we go.
Oh, cargo
Just-
grid.
The front half of the grid was a little weird. I didn't want to take the box.
Yeah.
One more, shallow fields. There's interaction for the elevator.
Okay, ready to go.
Hang on, still on the elevator. Now it's coming up.
Oh, yeah, sometimes it has a little moment where it doesn't want to let you go back up. All right, come on. This will be our longest jump by far, 3.5 minutes.
Oh my god, whatever will we do?
I know, right? I might die of boredom on this flight. Let's hope though that this gives you a nice big boost to your rep. That'll be
Right.
our signal on whether or not we continue this way.
Maybe I should look at my rep real quick. See where I'm at. Yeah. Well, let's see. I'll take a screenshot.
Yeah, I did that
Send it.
myself yesterday, so I had actual something to look at, not just my faulty memory.
I'll DM it to you so you can see it too. Love how the percentage up there doesn't move.
Right. It's because Kovalex is a solid corporate conglomerate that doesn't care.
Interesting. When the door to the front cargo area is open, the particle effects for QT come through the ship.
Wonder if I can see that from outside.
Well, I just mean the door into the front access, not even the front hatch.
Oh. Huh.
Like, that front hatch is not sealed.
I mean, it's Drake. What do you expect?
Yep, shit. I fucked up. Stop. Do you have a party marker for me?
Yes. Now, whether it's accurate or not, yeah.
Just walked out by accident.
Dumbass.
I'm just floating in space. Good thing I'm wearing my helmet. Eee. How far do you have to go to get to me?
A gigameter.
You should be coming from the direction of the delivery marker.
Looney. Love it, everybody. He just fell out of the ship.
God, this skybox sucks.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Like, I'm zoomed in on it right now, looking at the delivery marker, watching for you to drop in. And it's just,
Oh, fabulous. I've lost your marker. Where are you?
Just keep flying straight. How far out was my marker when you dropped in?
Didn't get a good enough look at it.
I see you. I see you. Just keep straight. Stop. You're gonna need to spin around and come back. Yep. Bye.
Wait, is that 180 degrees? I can't tell.
Nope. Keep going. Keep going. There. Slow it down. Stop. I'm hovering towards you. I'm coming up from below and behind and to the right. Not close enough for tractor yet. This
So-
thing does do traversal mode, doesn't it?
It should, yeah.
It's not working. Oh, because it says I'm in an armistice zone? What the hell? And I'm back on board. Alright, back to L4.
Only 8.9 gigameters at least. Damn it, Looney!
I also can't... Oh, there we go. It wasn't letting me holster the thing either.
They've introduced some weirdness into their Armistice Zone mechanics because of them turning it off in hangars.
Yeah.
Ah, look at all these people rolling out their trash cans and recycling cans. Fools!
Why are they fools, sir?
Because trash pickup is a day late this week because of Labor Day.
Yeah.
Which actually Megs and I really love because it's, we'll get the trash and recycling cans emptied literally the day that people get here. Which means there'll be plenty of time to stuff Bennis into one. How did Chonk fall out? I imagine he wasn't paying attention and isn't familiar enough with the fact that there's just a point on that folded down ledge for the Caterpillar cargo pods where you're just gone.
Yeah, I was still on the ship, but the ship vanished.
There's a point way earlier than there should be where gravity just lets go on those fold-out panels. Right. So, opinion, Chonk. Is it quicker, faster, or about the same to load and unload this thing at stations than the C2?
About the same, feels like.
That's kind of what I was thinking, because you bitch about having to get out of this thing to go interact with the freight elevator, but you still have to do the same thing with the C2.
Yeah.
If this thing's cargo tractor beams were worth a fuck, it would probably be quicker. But they were placed in the most idiotic manner possible, so... Right. Is there a hanger on the top side of this thing? No. Let's see, moves like that are where decoupling is awesome. Way better than turning flight assist off in Elite.
Yeah.
I wish I had a third-person cam of that. I bet that looked awesome. Like, not like, oh, look at the badass piloting, but I bet that looked really neat in terms of using the game's physics. Whoops, little bonk there. I feel no need to land this thing gently. It's a Drake ship. It's meant to be dropped.
As evidenced by the mini caterpillar wreck sites around the verse.
Right.
Wonder if I can watch the rep go up. The answer to that question was no.
Well,
Could not. So I had to, let's see, go into the screenshot.
oh, that's interesting. You've never done a actual delivery mission for Kovalex, huh?
What?
I have 2 bars, or 2 different rows there for cargo, for delivery and hauling, because I've done some box missions before.
Oh yeah, and I haven't.
That's a pretty respectable jump.
Yeah.
All right, well, what's up next, mission boy?
Let's see. We're at L4 here.
Yeah, you could likely pick up something that comes from here.
Hauling.
I'm refueling while you do that.
Yeah, 92 tungsten. Picked up, or sorry, 51 aluminum and 41 tungsten from here to Tressler. Let me see if there's anything else. Junior. No. High Road Gateway. What's this thing's cargo capacity? It's like 400 something, right?
Something like that.
Okay, got another tungsten mission to Tressler from here.
Let me check real quick.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
576.
Okay, yeah. So
You want me to hop this thing forward a little bit?
Yeah, probably. Anything else I can get here that goes from here to Tressler? That's ultra specific.
Oh, are both those missions from here to Tressler?
Yeah, both are from here to Tressler.
That's nice.
It's handy. I've got a mission from here to Seraphim by Genie.
It's not too bad. How big is it?
It's another 101. Might want to hold off on that one.
I mean, all we have to do is... The easy thing with this ship is you can just load those into separate pods.
To a certain extent, with the quantities, we'll need... I'll go ahead and take that. Let's see.
Help
So
me
what we're
line
looking
this
at right
thing up.
now. There.
How many pods will that give us access to loading?
Or,
Hello? Alright, nice. We're refueled.
I mean, you could back up a little bit, and then we can also use the front pod. Just a bit.
Yeah, I'm running my speed limiter down. Alright, Ben.
There's good. Goodbye, Bippus. Don't die.
Safe flight, because I don't know if we'll be around while you're, we should be asleep while you're doing all that.
These are going to be 8 SCU boxes, and this is the wrong side of the ship for that.
I can pick it up and back it up over to the other freight elevator.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. There's a, brain. There's a, tractor beam that looks over that side of the, at that side of the ship. So yeah.
Yeah?
Come on, you bastard.
Let's see here. Which one do we want to pull up first?
The problem here is the ass end of the ship is going to be in the way of that. Like, look.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, how far back can you park it? Or I guess toward the front of the hangar.
That's pretty much it right there.
Yeah, and then just rotate to the right.
I can rotate more. It's just the landing gear touched.
Yeah.
Right, now how do I get to that tractor beam pod?
All right, this is Tungsten 4-1 mission. Yeah, this won't be bad. I guess I could stand in the ship and you could hand crates up to me.
Yeah, that's what you're going to have to do. This tractor beam moves crates fast as hell, though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a size 2, like the one on the tractor, the MPV.
Whoops.
I thought the grid extended under the walkway.
It does, but I don't think it will for that size box.
Even though they fit?
Maybe not. I don't know.
And then those won't snap there? Ah.
Is all this going to go in one pod?
Most of it will.
Is this thing's cargo grid really that shittily laid out?
Eh. And right now, I'm just trying to get these boxes to stack. Being a pain in the ass about it. Ow.
That looks like it hurt.
Alright. That's everything that's going in this pod. Unless that 4-pack can go on the other side.
Can you get it through there, or need to throw it into the ship?
Why is the ship moving right now? Where'd you put it?
I slid it into the ship to the other side.
No, you slid it just under the ship.
Oh, sorry. I tried. This thing's cargo, or this thing's tractor beam is not real useful. Alright, so
Gotta
what's the
back up the elevator.
what's the problem down here? Oh, those don't stack even right there?
No, that is how the grid is laid out.
Okay. Did you get that 4-pack back on board?
No, I'm still coming up the elevator. I'm assuming that maybe that'll go under the walkway here. No?
No.
So it's gonna have to go in this other pod over here. Let's see, so that's tungsten to Tressler. And then the other direct solar also has tungsten as well as aluminum. Pull that up.
How many is it?
I didn't keep track.
So we're gonna start
Like
loading
90
it in
something.
pod 3.
Nah, pod 2.
Okay.
I mean, because these two missions are both going to Tressler, so
Oh, okay, okay.
doesn't matter if they mix.
Now I really want to know if this will go in here somehow. It seems like I should be able to get it. God damn it.
They'll
there.
they will fit in there, but there's just nowhere for it to snap to. Something's not lined up right there. Is that first container in front of you as far back as it'll go toward the walkway?
No.
Okay, hang on. Let me pull these back out.
Do we have a dead grid space here? What's going on?
Oh. It won't let you block the ladder. That's where that goes.
Oh, okay. You got any more 4-packs in that load?
I don't see any. I see a single over there. Bips.
Hey, if you'll set them down, I can...
Hang on. Yeah, there are a couple, 3 singles in here. Oh, no, 2 singles and a 2-pack.
Oh, perfect.
See, you can essentially turn that 4 SCU into an 8 SCU stack.
That is my plan, sir.
Yeah.
Alright, so in actuality, the caterpillar is very annoying to load.
Yep.
Hold on a second. I know you can block this fucking walkway. I've done it before. Okay, maybe it's not going to do it with these.
It did on the last pod.
I mean, that's not going to be snapped in. But... that one's not snapping either.
Lovely.
Alright, Caterpillar, we're going to do this mission and you're getting retired. At least for this kind of contract.
Yeah, this isn't great. Here, hang on. I'll shove this one back there.
Alright, how much more do we have to load?
Nothing.
Excellent.
Well, it's not from that mission anyway. Shoot, right. I guess we'll use the we'll start loading from the front back for the other mission that's not going to Tressler.
Okay. So everything we've loaded so far was going to Tressler.
Yep.
How many SCU are in this one?
Yes. This is the one going to. This is the 101 SCU one that's going to Seraphim and Baijini.
Okay, that's the last one, right?
Yeah. You might want to turn the ship.
Yeah, I was just gonna go looking at that.
Like, park it with the nose kind of facing into the left side of the cargo bay, or the elevator, that is. Are you okay?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Nope.
Because you're just jamming your nose into the wall. Have you Austin Powers this?
I've Austin powered it, yes.
Christ.
Hold on.
You might not be able to spin that thing around in here.
No, I don't think I can.
Wait.
Nope, that cargo boom was in the way. Oh, God.
You're close. No, you've about spun it around. Now you're in a really horrible position, though.
Yeah, yeah.
I just fell over for no reason.
Engine wash, maybe?
Maybe? Oh, God. There you go.
I can move it more if you so desire.
Spin to the left a little bit.
To the left?
Yep. There you go.
Okay. That was thoroughly horrible.
Yeah. Yeah. We have 12 8SCU boxes, a flat pack, and a single to load. I don't even know how much goes on this thing's front grid. We will find out. Whoops. Oof. Is that all the way back?
Yep.
Does it stack 6 wide or is it 5 wide in the back? That is Hundo P, not 6 wide.
Nope.
Can that little single up here go there? Or is it going to force you to leave that as a walkway or something?
I don't think this ship cares much about walkways. It is a Drake craft, after all.
It does not care about your civil liberties. Is grid there?
Is grid there?
How useless.
I do know
Let's
from
see if that can stack up there.
I do know from stacking RMC that will go up there.
So why is that grid shaped that way? That's horrible. Excuse me, sir.
Eh.
There we go.
Why is it shaped that way? Your answer is Drake.
I don't think you... Can you fit anything else in there? Is there more grid there? No
Nope.
more grid there. Alright, I'll start throwing stuff around the other side so you can load it. Because it needs to go around to your right, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
And these should all fit in that bay.
What is this one? Oh, you put this up here. Never mind. You know, it's determined you're not going to block that ladder. How many more we got?
You got that one. And 3 more.
Yep, this thing 100% seems to stack better if you do the 2 in the back and then, like the way I've been doing it, instead of trying to go all the way across with the uppers. Not that I'll have a choice in this one because it's in that middle stack position,
Yep.
but it seems to cooperate better like this.
Last box. Yep, shit.
Fuck, I grabbed that one too soon. It's yours. Just right in there.
Please. Drake, please. There we go. That is everything.
Yeah, loading this thing is an exercise in pain.
Yeah.
Bet it's great with 16 SCU boxes, though. The long ones.
Probably. Doesn't even carry 32s, right?
Don't think so, no. I don't see where they'd put them. You on board?
Yep.
You want to fly this thing so I can take a break?
Yeah. Engineering. Stairway. Center hallway.
There you are.
Bot. Excuse me.
Sorry, I've got you. I've got you takeoff permission. Game, can I sit? Thank you. All right, chat. I will be back shortly.
Let's see. Where are we going with this other one? Seraphim and Bajini. Yeah, I'll go to Seraphim and then Bajini, then Tressler. Seraphim Station route.
Oh, it actually let you land.
Yeah.
Alright. So we're unloading the front bay in this one.
Actually, I just need this last box, and that should be it. Front bay just has the flat pack left in it.
Okay.
Actually, that could be moved now too. So I'll grab that out and then move it around.
Oh, so nice of you to join me, Chester. I'm glad you could take time out of your busy day to come up here. Thank you. It's really quite privileged that he deigns to come up here. All right.
And from here, we're headed to Bajini.
By Jimmy. Okay.
Launch complete. Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Isn't this thing just fun to land?
Yeah, it was alright.
Oh, you know what? I bet
What?
it won't, I bet it's not letting us out of here because you landed it.
Oh, really?
Landing gear down. Landing complete.
Wonder if this is technically my hangar.
Hold on. I wonder what these other two support seats are going to be for.
Who knows? Engineering stuffs.
Yikes. I need
There we go.
Awesome. Back to the cargo hold with ye.
I'm sorry. Due to inactivity, we have been forced to assign your landing zone to another customer.
All right, you said Bajini?
Yep.
Obstructed, of course.
Over the station on the way or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I just looked. I have a large hangar over to the side of our other one. So,
Yeah.
All right, off we go. All right, how many more stops after this?
Seraphim.
Okay. Wait a minute, Seraphim, we were at Crusader.
Sorry, Trestle.
Okay.
Trestle.
4-minute flight, not too bad. I was looking at that article about Concord. They reckon it sold 25,000 copies and that's it.
Yep.
IGN's poll. What are you willing to pay for a truly next-gen PS5 Pro? Not interested. 550 to 600, 650 to 700, 700 plus, and not interested. Not interested has 63% with 30,000 votes.
Yikes.
I'm not interested in next-gen console. I don't feel like they've even started really pushing the current ones very hard. It used to be like there was a clear, like you could see, like from the beginning of the life cycle towards the end, like major gains in what the devs were able to do once they figured out the hardware.
Yeah.
I don't feel like that's happened at all this generation. Like PS5 games started out looking really good with really good loading, and they've stayed looking really good with really good loading. I haven't gotten looking any better. Or the ones that are trying run like ass on the console, like Black Myth.
Yeah.
Rocksteady reportedly laying off staff following Suicide Squad kill the Justice League flop. Like, quit it with this live service games. Just give us good single-player games.
All right.
Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'll play a dozen single-player, open world or whatever adventure games before I'll invest very heavily in another live service game right now. We're going to need Quantum by Genie. The only live service game that I'm looking forward to right now, if they announce it, would be The Division 3. Like, I really enjoy The Division, and I would definitely play another one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or even just Borderlands 4, but that's not really... Gearbox doesn't really do live service like the way everybody else does.
No.
That reminds me, there was supposed to be some super valuable shift code that got this solved recently.
Yeah, I activated that for Borderlands 2, 3, and Wonderlands. It's like 40 or 50 keys per game, and it's activatable for all of games, it looks like.
That's gross. Shift. We'll sign in. Please verify this.
Like, you literally just activate the code multiple times and choose your game and platform each time.
Nice. Update. Did we play? We played Wonderlands on Epic, right?
Yes. 3 was on Epic too.
Yep. All right, I've redeemed it for every Borderlands game because I have all of them in there. So 1, 2, 3, pre-sequel, yada yada. That's a lot of shit to unlock. I don't even know why I would bother with 2. It's literally not possible for my Borderlands 2 character to get more overpowered. Like, she's so fucking busted. Hey, Bajini, here we come. Chester Man, you enjoy your one last day of peace tomorrow. Of course, I doubt you'll be allowed to walk anywhere once Venice gets here, so.
I'm sorry. Due to inactivity, we have been forced to assign your landing zone to another customer.
Awesome, ATC. Now just shut up and show me my cargo, or my landing bay. I got the, due to inactivity message when I called him. Come on, can I get a gateway, please? There it is. Random C2 in the way outside this hangar.
Lovely.
I mean, it's not really in the way, it's just kind of in. I'm sick of seeing C2s everywhere. Like, I'm always going to have that PTSD from the dupers.
Right.
Alright, how do I need to land this thing?
Try to get as close to having the nose pointed at the freight elevator as possible. That'll at least help with throwing these things out. Actually, aim it to the a little to the left of the elevator if you can.
How's that?
There you go.
Okay,
That'll work.
cool.
Ah! You've closed the door on me, sir.
Oh, sorry, I just hit the button to open them all up. I didn't realize you were... Alright, so what's going?
This whole compartment. Oops. That should complete that contract.
Excellent.
Yep. And from here, we're just going to Tressler.
Cool. Center hallway. Command access. There we go.
When we get there, you'll just need to park the way you did when we loaded this stuff in there. Close to the hangar doors as possible, then rotate to the right.
I'm gonna back it in when we get there.
Yeah, that'll work.
Can't refuel, probably because of how we're parked.
Make sure the doors aren't closed. Might be part of the problem.
Well, we're gonna have to figure it out because we can't make it from here to Tressler without a refuel.
Probably just have to go out and get another hangar.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like.
This thing's fuel that bad?
Yeah, this thing's fuel sucks.
Like, did you try to route the Tressler?
Yeah, it won't do it.
Wow.
I mean, it's only been refueled. I guess I wouldn't say it's not terrible. I've only refueled it once since we've been running around. It's certainly no C2, though.
No, the C2 you can run for like 2 days.
I think with its stock drive, we wouldn't have had to refuel it yet.
Oh no, this ship is a piece of trash. You can't sit at the bench.
But we'd also still be in transit with the original drive.
Yeah. Well, no, this thing's original drive wasn't that much slower than the TS2. I think it was like 20,000 kilometers slower, maybe 15 or 16. I am absolutely appalled that you cannot sit at this bench.
What bench?
The bench in the crew area.
Yeah. Alright, how far out am I going to have to go before you grant me landing again?
Probably like 15 kilometers. That's how it was when I was bombing my hangar yesterday. I had to go 15 kilometers up to get back in.
Yeah, it's at 20% quantum right now.
20% won't get this Tressler? Jesus.
I mean...
Man. SpaceX is getting ready to relocate Hoppy.
Hmm.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Great, that's the hangar we just left.
I mean, that should be fine. It's just a matter of whether or not when you touch down, you get the message from ATC saying welcome or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Not just a message of your ship saying that you've landed.
This thing does not slow down worth a fuck. But I can refuel. Which is ridiculous if you look how we're landed.
It's
Landed.
fine.
Salvaged weapons snapped to the cargo grid. Huh.
You are clear to launch.
Launch complete. Landing complete. Landing gear up.
There we go. I mean, Tressler's almost 60 gigameters from here. So, yeah, I'm not surprised that that tiny little amount of fuel wouldn't get us there.
Yeah.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Ah, come on.
Quantum drive is now off.
Away we go. This will be a good place to wrap up. Do we need to go back to anywhere?
No, it's just gonna be a Dressel drop off.
All right. Well, I meant after that, like to prepare for a stream or anything tomorrow.
Not really. Well, I don't remember where the C2 is. I'll take a look when we get to Tressler. Probably
Well,
at Bajini?
It's probably not at Tressler.
No, it's not at Tressler, I know that. Pretty sure it's Bajini. Well, let's see if the Assets app is working right now. Corp.
I doubt.
Bajini. Open. Well, it doesn't show the C2, but it does show the MPUV. So it's at Bajini.
I wonder what it would be like if weapons snapped to the grid. I wonder what it would be like, actually stripping ships with the reclaimer, like properly stripping them.
Don't know.
Because I don't know what weapons resell for.
Depends on the size. The bigger ones do sell for a decent price.
It's like some of the bigger guns are pretty damn expensive to buy.
Yeah. I mean, considering that 24 Omni Skies costs 1 million credits.
Right. Chester, what do you pay on the black market for ship parts? Huh? Oh. I don't think Chunk's going to take that form of payment, Chester.
No, definitely not.
He says he can pay you in kibble.
No. You need cash.
Well, he says kibble and cash start with the same sound, so they're the same thing.
I disagree.
Like, man, dog brain. $24 Giga Monkeys.
Quantum fuel is at 50%.
Yeah, we just hit 50% quantum fuel, Lenny.
Jesus.
How's your rep doing?
Hmm. Let me take a look. A little more than halfway up, Junior.
Okay. Be awesome if we could get it into medium. Of course, once we get it into medium, we're gonna need the C2 pretty much all the time.
Yep.
And I have a feeling once we get it into medium, we might not be using the MPVU too much. We start getting really big boxes, there's not going to be room for that thing.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. As it is now, I park it further in than it really needs to be.
The C2 will hold up to 32 SCU boxes, right?
Yeah.
I really want one of those things. Better start saving my
C2.
AUEC.
The C2 holds many things.
Ah, yes. The pain and suffering of many Bennett's crew members.
Indeed.
Quantum fuel is at 25%.
25% quantum fuel. This trip's going to run this thing dry. I wonder when the day is going to come when they're going to look at the C2 and go, God damn, that thing's fuel tank is too large.
Hopefully never.
Quantum drive is now off. Drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
All right, there's Tressler.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
There's our gateway. All right.
All right, time for me to get up off the floor.
Seems like a good idea.
I'm sorry. Due to inactivity, we have been forced to assign your landing zone to another customer.
Landing complete.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
The wrong elevator, sir.
What? I guess I misheard you. Well, let me refuel.
Well, the directions that I gave you would have worked if you had gone in forwards.
Quantum fuel is at 100%.
Because we're unloading module 4, right? Why? Why?
No, we're unloading 1 and 2.
I thought we unloaded
is-
1 and 2.
1 and 2 are the rear modules, sir.
Well, here.
Ow!
Landing
There.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
I do not want to proceed to an assigned landing bay.
Please proceed to assigned.
Shut up.
Why not?
Damn, I can't slide an ASC box under the ship.
You should slide through here. Yeah.
Oh, they do? Okay, cool.
A little bit finicky to do it, but they do slide through there. Okay, you gotta lift them just a little bit as they catch on the lip of the doors. Like, yeah, once you get the hang of it, you can easily slide them under those things. Hey. Yeet.
Slight concern.
What, like, about the fact that the ship is wobbling?
No, the fact that this here yeet, turn around, there's an 8 SCU box flying at my face.
I know the Yeet was the one SCU boxer.
Oh yeah, I
See
see
if
what
I
you
can
mean.
do
That's
this
not too bad.
Yeah.
Sorry, my tractor beam just suddenly let go of it. You know, that's actually pretty easy.
Yeah, this part's not too bad. It's just loading it sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Now, if we're gonna do multiple missions to like multiple locations with smaller loads, it'd be fine. Just trying to load 3 missions totaling like 300 or 400 SCU wasn't great.
No.
What you got left over there?
I've got this one, and I've got one that fell off the back on me while I was trying to free it from the stack, and then 2 more in there.
Ah!
Sorry, I was trying to go over your head. It's all
Please,
right.
jokes never go over my head.
Ha 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 ha. You tried to yeet that one over the ship.
Heads up!
Oh, God.
Oh, did it land on top of the ship?
Yeah, it did. Well, that was... Your animation's broken, so you just kind of came sliding into the frame right there, looking very cool.
Yeah. That's what I do, man.
Yeah, unloading it is not the problem.
Edit?
Yep.
Yep, both are showing full orders completed. Down she goes. Contract completed. I'm gonna make sure I don't have anything still showing in progress. Nope.
Do you have
That's
anything?
got me like 3/4 to no, I'm like 4/5 of the way through junior.
Nice. Do you have anything here that's going to be faster than going back to taking this thing back?
Let me take a look.
Lenny, there's a fleet manager right behind you.
Oh yeah. Well, the word Tressler, so probably nothing, but I've got some stuff that's deliverable. Eh. Not really.
All right.
I mean, I don't know if the Herald's default quantum drive is faster.
Not really.
I mean, I can look it up very quickly and find out.
Well,
PS2
no,
is
I don't know if
208.
Ben ever fixed hers.
Absolutely not. It's slower by a lot.
All right. Well, get on.
By like 60,000 meters or kilometers a second. Because the Herald has a small drive, it can't go very fast. In fact, it's got about the best drive it can get by default. Well, you could put a Voyage on it and gain a little bit. It's got an Expedition. Voyage would gain like 9,000 kilometers a second.
So not a whole lot.
No. That would maintain its max distance of 67 gigameters. Fastest you can get is the VK00, military grade A. That thing does 283,000 kilometers a second, but the max distance is 28 gigameters.
Launch complete. Landing gear up.
So back to my genie we go.
Yeah, the TS2 has the fastest speed in size 3 and the lowest max distance of 77 gigameters. The slowest drive, at 61,000 kilometers a second, has a max distance of 305 gigameters. Could go quite far.
All right, well, we're on our way.
Huzzah!
So yeah, letting you get all the credit for the missions has definitely helped.
Yeah? Let me give you your payment.
Ah, thank you, sir.
Approximately this much.
Thank you, cargo missions.
Did not do the math. They were all in the mid 20,000s.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, the bigger ones look like they paid pretty well, like 6 figures.
Cargo missions between here and other star systems better pay up into the 7 figures then.
That'd be awesome. Like, not the payment, like doing hauling missions from one star system to another.
Oh yeah.
That'd be fantastic. As it is right now, this is a pretty fun game loop.
Yeah, I do really enjoy this.
Like a hauling mission where you pick up, say, here, have a drop off in Pyro, and then another drop off in Nyx. Just multiple star system missions that would take like 3 hours to complete.
That would be fucking amazing.
I could absolutely get stuck into that.
Oh yeah.
You can imagine there could be some that would pay like multiple millions because you would have to cross the whole galaxy.
Or depending on the danger level of systems you'd be having to cross through.
Yeah. Haz would pay for going through Pyro.
I mean, he's done shit like this before with Wing Commander Privateer with multi-system cargo runs.
How long ago was that?
Wing Commander Privateer? Fuck, that... $1993.
Jesus. So what was the most recent Wing Commander?
I think it would have been... Wing Commander Prophecy was 97. Wing Commander 4, The Price of Freedom, and Privateer 2, The Darkening were both 96. So...
And then this went into development in like 2010?
Yeah, and this is essentially Wing Commander 6.
Yeah. Well, Squadron 42 is.
Yeah. I mean, if you've played Privateer, the DNA of this game is very, very evident. course, you can't make money as quickly in this game as you could in Privateer, because that... Fortunately, that gameplay loop doesn't exist in this day and age in this game.
What?
Shoot down enemy pilot, scoop up their escape pod, sell to the slavers in the pirate system.
That's probably gonna exist. In one of the pyro videos more recently, they showed people pods. And then part of their long-term plan for Death of a Spaceman, the whole how death is gonna work, will be escape pods where you have to get picked up. So they very well could go that route, sir.
Okay, then. I wasn't aware of that, but there's historical precedent for him doing it. I got to a point where I got a ship that was so powerful in that game, I would go to Navy stations and pick a fight and shoot down all their fighters and scoop up all their fighter pilots and go sell them into slavery.
Hey.
That was in 1993, so yeah, if you want to know how long I've been an awful little bastard, there's a point of reference for you.
Thursday's gonna be annoying.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've got corporate's launching another asset inventory for us to do. That's the day it launches, and I'm gonna have to do it that day.
Ugh.
Because there's zero shot in doing it Friday.
At least you've got a vacation coming up.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's why I'm gonna have to do it that day.
Yeah. Sorry, bro. Random C1 spirit right there.
What, at one of the orbital markers?
Yep. Alright, there's my genie. I will say this patch runs really well.
Yeah, it's been nice graphically.
Well, the servers, too, have been pretty good.
That's part of why they're doing the hot fixes as slow as they are. They said they're trying not to walk back the stability they've got now.
Smart idea. Does the shift in the way they store inventory have anything to do with the stability, I wonder? Because they're not just keeping everybody's stuff stored in a giant buffer at the space stations now.
Those when we're done, I'll take the Vulture down to Lorville. Or over Lorville. Get it outfitted, then try doing some candles.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Launch complete. Landing complete.
All right, we are powered down. Everybody off. I mean, not a bad day overall. It's a little more aggravating than the C2, but the the Caterpillar is definitely not horrible.
These are parking sensors.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
I mean, it's not horrible. It's just not as easy as the C2.
No, that's probably why it costs less than the C2.
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Please visit us.
We'll be interested to see how the Caterpillar works out in comparison.
Well, for one thing, it has a front ramp, so it's automatically winning there.
Yeah. Even then, like, I don't remember how long it is. But, like, you could have people unloading from the front ramp and then an MPUV unloading from the roof.
Yep. Couple MPVs unloading from the roof, really. I mean, if that thing has room to park a couple tanks, it's got room to park a couple MPV, whatever's they are.
Yeah. Where am I going right now?
All right, folks, thank you for hanging out. I will see you tomorrow. It may be the last stream of the week. I think it's probably going to be, but thanks for hanging out. Bye.
Bye.